What is going on, operators? Today you get tapped up airsoft because we'll be looking at HPA taps. And not just any HPA taps, we're looking at two custom HPA taps specifically made for me, which is awesome. Shout out to Tapped Airsoft for being able to make these for us. What are these HPA taps for exactly? Well, a while back I said that I had a project that I was working on with Tapped Airsoft, and that is this. They have made a HPA tap to fix a problem that I have had, that Alphonse has had, that many people might have had with arguably my favorite gas blowback, the XM7. This thing is a beautiful looking replica with the side charging handle. You get the back charging handle. You got the folding stock. This is arguably, not arguably, it probably is my favorite gas blowback that I have in my collection. But the main issue is the mags. The mags just don't hold gas. They are not gas efficient. So what was I supposed to do? I reached out to Tapped Airsoft. This isn't just hey, you're a YouTuber type of thing, let's make a custom adapter for you. They offer a service where they can make custom adapters. They want to make adapters for every replica out there that fits everyone's needs. So if you're willing to send your replica over to Tapped Airsoft, you just click that link down below, fill out their form, and you can send off your replica to get a custom HPA tap made for it. And they were very excited to be able to work with the XM7, and they asked for my opinion, what type of HPA taps I wanted, what type of mags I use. So I gave them two options, only expecting them to do one. I said, I have a bunch of EPM1Ss that I love to use, and I have a bunch of shotgun shells that I love to use. Whichever one is more convenient for you to make, and they surprised me by making both of them. So we have the HPA shell one right here. HPA shells go in the bottom right there. You can see a little feed ramp here. And we have the EPM1S one right here. It's the Pro adapter. You got the metal latch there. On the inside, we let these fall out, you have the metal feed lips, and both of these, you can see some of the internal working mechanisms there. That's the spring. You basically just press this button in the bottom here in, and once again you can see the metal feed lips. They definitely hooked me up, and of course this video is brought to you by Tapped Airsoft. Go check them out. And not only did they do that, but if we take a closer look at the material, they have used a new, tougher material for these HPA taps. It's arguably like one of the toughest 3D print materials I've gotten in a 3D printed HPA tap so far. This thing feels like a solid block. You can definitely see the segments of where it is, but for the most part, this looks like it's 3D printed out of one piece, which is awesome. The details are nice and fine. It's a little matte textured, but actually wait, no, yeah, I was gonna say it's a little bit of like a rough matte texture on it, and in the past I've had a problem with BBs jamming with the matte texture, but if I looked on the inside is actually polished up pretty well and is very smooth. These feed lips are so sturdy, I don't think they're gonna break anytime soon, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to test both of these. So we're gonna have our first test shoot with the new tapped adapter for the XM7. So as you can see, we have our steel target out there so that you can hear the audible dings of when I hit it. We don't have the shooting targets because they have been commandeered by my parents to hold up our Christmas lights, which is funny. Maybe I'll have a picture up there on screen. But we have the tap, we're gonna plug it in. On the box, I recommend being between 110 and 120 PSI, so I'm at about 115 PSI, right there in kind of the middle. Actually, yes, the middle. So, plugged in. We're going to put this bad boy in here. We don't have a BB in the chamber, so I'm actually gonna rack this back. It seems to be a little bit of a tight fit, but it is a perfect fit. We're gonna rack this forward, and we're going to get the first test shot. The scope is not zeroed. Ooh, let's not let that fall off. Let's just eyeball it. So far, so good. This has kept up in semi-auto. Let's find a closer target, this tree right here, so that you can actually see the BBs. It's keeping up. Yep. So now we're going to try the fun switch real quick, right here. That fed flawlessly. My goodness, wait. Wait. There is no stuttering in the pressure. Every BB's feeding. I think we're almost done with this mag. We'll go back to semi real quick, go to another dark area. And that's the mag. Got a little bit of BB droppage there. But I am impressed. I am impressed. That right there, that volley of fire that I was doing, I could not do before with a normal XM7 mag. We did one round through that. We'll do one through the shotgun shell. The shotgun shell fits slightly looser, but it goes in without me having to pull the bolt back to fully seat it, which is nice. And then here we go. We get more of a sleeker profile right there. I'll show this camera. We get a sleeker profile right there. And we'll do the same thing. Let's go for this target right here. Nice, nice, nice. Shoot this tree. Ah, we're out already. Yeah, see, I like using the shotgun shells because I get a more realistic ammo capacity if I wanted that. And if you think about it, with the shotgun shells, right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mags basically in this little bandolier. I have a second one, so for 12 mags, which would cost, let's do the $70 a mag times 12. Yeah, it'll cost a lot of money. Don't expect me to do quick math on the fly. I can just do that with this. Wait, I forgot to mention, they also gave me this nice 3D printed tip, which I'm loving this. It's a nice little Cerakoted. Wait a second. Are both of these Cerakoted? I think they are. My goodness, they even Cerakoted these for me. Thank you so much, that's sick. They also gave this Cerakoted flash hider right here. But yeah. There we go, some fun switch. Oh, I didn't press this one in. There we go. Now it's fully seated. Let's see, the shotgun one chugs just a little bit compared to the M4 one, but still, I am absolutely loving these. And I dropped my tank. That's not good. You guys get crotch tank now, just because I don't want to tug it on this rope. Put another shotgun shell in there. And we're out. Oh my goodness. Christmas came early for me. You guys are gonna see this on Christmas Eve, hopefully. So it's a little bit before Christmas for me. Oh, I have another mag that's full right here. We're gonna go back to the M4 one, just so that we don't have to take as many breaks in between. Seat this in place. This is the tightest fitting. Like, this is near perfect fitting. Just a little bit of give, because you don't want things to fit machine perfect. That just introduces some problems, but I didn't plug in the, I didn't plug in the airline. Let's get that airline plugged in. It's also windy, so my shots are deviating a little bit. There we go, airline plugged in. I'm just gonna pull this back, get this seated in place. Nice. XM7. Oh, we're hitting with precision. My laser zeroed too. That's actually crazy. I took this laser off of this when I sent it over to them, and I just put it back on. And I kind of scraped. Let's see what side. This side. I scraped little notches to show where I had things before, and I put it back, and it's still zeroed. I guess you could say airsoft zeroed, but it's still zeroed. Man, you are gonna see a lot more of this. This thing, even with the EPM1S's, you can see that profile. It is not cumbersome. This actually looks like the extended mag in Battlefield that you get on the XM7. Maybe I should make a video on the Battlefield XM7 and compare it to my XM7, because that thing looks so accurate, but the way they have it shooting is like it's shooting 5.56. And 277 Fury is a beefy round that destroys people's shoulders. This thing is shooting like a dream. My goodness. Best believe next time I get out to play airsoft, we are using this right here. Yeah, I don't really have much more to offer, much more to say. Tapped airsoft gets my stamp of approval. They've already had my stamp of approval, but these HPA taps that they've made and the new material that they use to make them are top tier. Oh, I can see, yeah. So that's what it is. If we take a closer look here, I think the feed lips are the plastic material that they use for their new feed lips, the injection molded material, and then they Cerakote it over. That's why it's so much more polished, and that's why it's a different piece than the rest of it. Smart, very smart. Yeah. As always, stay safe, have fun, play airsoft. I never did a review on this, but the Autobot speed loader, chef's kiss. I hated doing this by hand, and this makes it so much easier. But yes, stay safe, have fun, play airsoft. This is Tapped Op. I'd tap this. Signing out.